Hello Scorpio, welcome to your weekly reading. So Scorpio, for this week we are going to pull on some general messages to see what it is that you need to know at this time. As the messages are general, not everything will resonate. Just take what applies and leave the rest. The energy is timeless, so whenever you click on this reading, that's when the messages could apply to your life, your situation the most. This is for someone rising Venus, North Node, as well as Jupiter. Definitely make sure to check your other placements. And I thank you all for the continued support. Thank you to the new subscribers. And let's go ahead and tap in to see what you need to know at this time. Give me some energy for Scorpio. What is the message? Messages for Scorpio this week. Tomorrow, to be exact, will be 5 years that this channel has been up and running. Thankful to God, the Most High, for sustaining and keeping the channel. Thank God for all of you. Give me some messages for Scorpio. What's the energy? Messages for Scorpio. What is the energy? Okay, so I have the World. The number 11, 29, 92 could be significant. I also have Victory. Oh, right, Scorpio. The number 28. So something could be happening in a sequence, whether it's going backwards or forwards. Bottom of the deck, Healer of all ages. The number 51, the number 6. I'm also getting 16 could be significant. Something could be important about the 16th. Let's tap in. Why is the World and Victory here for Scorpio? What's the energy? Why is the World and Victory here? The 10 of Cups. Tell me more for Scorpio. The Ace of Swords. Okay, so you are about to have a victory. For some of you, this is concerning love, your relationships. Now, it doesn't have to be anything romantic. This could just be improvement when it comes to your family connections, like in terms of like sibling, children. I just see an overall harmonious energy surrounding you in your relationships. Why is the 10 of Cups here? What is the message? Why is the 10 of Cups here for Scorpio? What is the energy? All right, Scorpio, 6 of Wands coming in with the win. I feel like it's been some time, Scorpio. It really has. Give me an energy for the 10 of Cups, the Devil, and the 6 of Cups. So for some of you, you could have been stuck in a situation with somebody from your past. Something was very toxic. It wasn't healthy for you. And I feel like this is you finally moving away from this person or these people. You know, this could be a family dynamic that's just overall chaotic. Siblings, parents, cousins. Give me an energy for the 6 of Wands. Why is the 6 of Wands here for Scorpio? What's the message? Why is the 6 of Wands here? I have the Queen of Swords. So yeah, this is you like making a decision to leave someone or certain people alone in order for you to be happy, in order for you to experience success, growth. Give me an energy for the 6 of Wands. For some of you, you could be reflecting a lot on your past, especially with the 6 of Cups being here. You could be reflecting a lot on your childhood. You could have grew up in a very traumatic environment. Why is the 6 of Wands here for Scorpio? What's the energy? Why is the 6 of Wands here for Scorpio? What is the message? I have the 8 of Swords. Yeah, something like keeps replaying. It does. You feel mentally conflicted. Or for some of you, you did. This is past energy and you're finally breaking free of that cycle. Why is the 8 of Swords here? What's the message? Why is the Eight of Swords here? What is the energy? The Four of Swords. Yeah. I feel like right now, the only thing you're focused on is being at peace. Having calm in your life. Why is the Eight of Swords here for Scorpio? What's the energy? Why is the Eight of Swords here for Scorpio? What is the message? Why is the Eight of Swords here? I have the Two of Cups. Yeah, you're only focused on balanced connections, healing relationships. That's all you care about at this time. You're not focused on anything or anybody that is toxic. You're leaving that alone. Why is the Devil here for Scorpio? What's the energy? Why is this here for Scorpio? What is the message? I have the Two of Swords. Yeah, because somebody's confusing. Somebody brings nothing but confusion into your life, into your energy. You don't even want this person around or these people. Why is the Six of Cups here? What's the energy? Somebody disrupts your peace, your balance. I have the Nine of Cups and I have the Seven of Cups. I feel like for some of you, you're in this Nine of Cups energy. Like this is you choosing to love on yourself, pour into you, fill your own cup. You're not worried about making anybody else happy. You're not worried about pleasing anybody else but thyself. But I feel like there's somebody else in the Seven of Cups. Like it's just a lot of confusion surrounding this person. Tell me more about the Nine of Cups. Why is the Nine of Cups here for Scorpio? What's the energy? Why is the Nine of Cups here? Five of Cups. You're overcoming regret. Crying over spilled milk. You're letting it go. What didn't work out. You're healing. That's what this is. Why is the Five of Cups here? The Page of Swords wanted to come out. So you're definitely learning a major life lesson. The Hermit, Virgo energy. You're learning how to hold back. How not to give so much of your time and your effort to people that don't deserve it or don't appreciate it. Why is the Seven of Cups here for Scorpio? What's the energy? You're learning how to also just be to yourself, be alone. Be fine with being alone. Why is the Seven of Cups here for Scorpio? What is the energy? Why is the Seven of Cups here for Scorpio? What is the message? I have the Nine of Pentacles. You know what? For some of you, this is somebody that like still is trying to choose you, but you're no longer an option. You have moved on. Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. You're very balanced emotionally. Your stability is on point. You're focused on yourself, your endeavors, the future. But somebody still feels like they have an opportunity. Like you're still an option, but you're not. Why is the Seven of Cups here for Scorpio? What's the energy? Why is the Seven of Cups here for Scorpio? What is the message? Why is the Seven of Cups here? I have the Moon, Cancer, Pisces energy. You're listening to your intuition. Nine of Swords. You know what? Okay. Number 9 could be significant. Nine of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, 999. But this is somebody that wants to take you back to your old mentality, the old way you used to be, like being stressed out, worried, Five of Cups, being depressed, emotionally unstable. Like somebody's trying to take you back to the old version of you. And I did a short. Let me look at it. I just recently did a short. And I think it was last week. I think it could have been last week. But I was saying that somebody is trying to get you to, or the collective, to go back to their old state of being. They liked it when, you know, you were emotionally unstable, when you didn't make good decisions. They liked the broken version of you. Give me an energy for the Ace of Swords. I believe it. If it wasn't last week, it could have been the week before. Give me an energy for the Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords here for Scorpio? What's the message? Why is the Ace of Swords here for Scorpio? What is the energy? I have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, because you're in recovery mode. The truth is you've healed, like you're leaving the past behind you. You've been disappointed a lot in life. Give me an energy for the Ace of Swords, and you're choosing to move on and choose a better path for yourself. Why is the Ten of Swords here for Scorpio? What's the energy? Why is the Ten of Swords here for Scorpio? What is the message? I have the Empress. I'm telling you, Libra, Taurus energy, you're reclaiming your power. You are. This is you realizing your worth, being more conscious of your decisions. Healed. This is the healed version of you. You're emotionally balanced. Financially stable, like because you're in the right energy, you're able to manifest and call in the things that you actually desire out of life. Why is the Ten of Swords here for Scorpio? What's the energy? Why is the Ten of Swords here for Scorpio? What is the message? I have the Queen. I'm telling you, when you're standing on business, you're in a new timeline here, Scorpio. Everything is new. Everything is grand. You are leveling up. I'm hearing the George Jefferson theme song, Moving On Up. That's what you're doing, moving on up to the east side. Somebody may actually be moving to the east side. Why is the Empress here for Scorpio? What's the energy? Why is the Empress here for Scorpio? What is the message? Why is the Empress here? You have the King of Pentacles, King and Queen of Pentacles. You're about to meet somebody who is on your level. Somebody who wants the same things as you. Very independent, stable, grounded. You can have Earth highly aspected. This person could. For some of you, you're going to meet this person when you move, when you relocate. Something has to do with a major transition in your life. Why is the Two of Wands here for Scorpio? What's the message? You could also meet this person in your travels. Why is the Two of Wands here for Scorpio? For some of you, you already met this person and you're in the beginning stages of talking. Somebody likes Coke. Somebody's like favorite drink is Coca-Cola. Somebody could, I'm seeing Coke bottles. So that collectibles. Give me an energy for the Two of Wands. Somebody could be very traditional, like old school. Give me an energy. Something has to do with the 1950s, like 40s, 50s. Somebody's like very much into vintage items. Why is the Two of Wands here for Scorpio? What's the message? Why is the Two of Wands here for Scorpio? What is the energy? Somebody loves like old music, like vinyl records. I have the Three of Cups. Yeah. Now, for some of you, something does have to do with the reconciliation, you and someone getting back together. But I feel like this is somebody that you've been separated from for a very long time, like years. So you may have been connected to this person when you were like younger, but now you're much older and you're in two different places in life. And it's like now where you may have not been ready, you know, in the past for something serious, it's like that has changed because you're more settled. You and this person are more settled into life now. Why is the Two of Wands here for Scorpio? What's the energy? Why is the Two of Wands? Come on, come through. Ten of Pentacles, Three of Wands, and the Emperor. So we have the Empress, the Emperor, King, and Queen of Pentacles. Y'all gonna be into the money. Y'all are very stable. Ten of Pentacles. You and this person gonna end up like generating a lot of income together. Something definitely has to do with travel. Three of Wands. You and this person may end up traveling a lot. I'm hearing like Puerto Rico and Costa Rica. That could be significant. Somebody is a boss. Somebody, I'm hearing CEO, so this is somebody that could be like at the top of a company, or they could have their own. Give me an energy for the Three of Wands. Why is the Three of Wands? Somebody could live or be from California. I'm hearing Santa Fe. Why is the Three of Wands here for Scorpio? What's the energy? Why is the Three of Wands here for Scorpio? What is the message? I have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you're starting over. Like your blessing is in the new. Like you starting over and completely relinquishing the past. Why is the World here for Scorpio? What's the energy? Why is the World here for Scorpio? What is the message? I have the Knight of Wands. I feel like you're seizing the moment. You're not holding back, Scorpio. This is your moment. This is the time for you to just embrace whatever opportunities are coming your way. And that's exactly what you're doing. You're no longer holding yourself back. You're not a prisoner of the past. Give me an energy for victory. Why is victory here for Scorpio? What's the energy? The High Priestess, because you're trusting the process. Pisces energy, you're listening to your intuition. So I feel like, you know, God is laying the blueprint for you on how to get this win, or how to get to the next step, the next phase of your life. Why is healer of all ages? For some of you, you're healing your bloodline. Like I said, something has to do with childhood trauma. You're healing your bloodline. I feel like you're the first one in your family to do something. Whether it's go to school, whether it's have a healthy relationship. You are healing the generational strongholds that have been placed on your family, your loved ones. Why is healer of all ages here for Scorpio? What's the message? Why is healer of all ages here for Scorpio? What is the energy? I have the Ace of Cups. I'm telling you, you are healing. You are breaking free. It's your healing that is calling in all of this growth. This energy of renewal, confirmation. You're inviting love in, but most importantly, you're learning how to love yourself. You're learning how to value yourself. Give me some final messages for Scorpio. What's the energy? Give me some final messages for Scorpio. What's the energy? I have ambition. May I offer all my deepest longings to love itself and invite a divine plan beyond the mind's imagining. Please use me for the highest good. Exactly. The Knight of Wands, very ambitious. You're going after what it is that you want, what you desire. You're not holding yourself back any longer. Something definitely has to do with school. Somebody could be a law student. I have companionship. When you fully bless and embrace your aloneness, you're ready for the ones who are meant to be with you. May I welcome this solitude, knowing it will open the way for all healthy relationships. Yeah, that's that hermit energy. You have to learn how to spend time alone and just love on you. Make yourself the priority. Bottom of the deck, I have true love. Your wholeness and safety lie within, not from a partner. But this sovereignty actually leads to the deepest intimacy. For you to stop using others, let me stand on my own feet, dear Lord, and know true love. That's right. Don't look for love. I mean, of course you want people to love you. We all want that. We all want someone who's devoted to us. But if you don't get that, it's okay. Learn how to give that to yourself. Be your own true love. You have to be your own true love first before you can be anyone else's. So let's pull one more final energy. Give me one more final message for Scorpio. What's the energy? Give me one more final message for Scorpio. What's the energy? One more final message for Scorpio. What is the energy? All right, Scorpio, we coming in with be here now. The present moment is the answer. It's all we really have. The future is just a child of the present. Focus on the now. So live in the moment, live in the here and the now. Don't worry about the past. It's gone. You can't go back and change nothing. It's over. And you can't worry about the future either because you don't even know what's going to happen. You don't know what's next. So the only thing you're certain of is what's happening in this moment. And realize whatever it is that you do in the present, it will have an impact on your future. So make sure you're choosing wisely. Bottom of the deck, I have all is temporary. It's okay not to feel your best. Like the moon, we go through phases. Give yourself time to get your groove back. This too will soon pass. So yes, I feel like whatever it is that you have been dealing with is just a temporary experience. Nothing lasts forever. Nothing lasts forever, Scorpio. So if you feel like times are too hard, just know that it's going to pass. You're just traveling through. That's not your final destination. So this is your reading. Take what resonates. Switch the roles as needed. Thank you again for the support. And stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. Stay blessed.